Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Time. Now, so in July, I believe, I made a video unboxing and setting up this printer over here, and it's been working great for the past few months. But there's this one slight problem. Very hard to find ink. HP 67 ink, literally impossible to find. I went to Costco, I went to Staples, I went to Office Depot, I went to Walmart, I went to Target. Couldn't find it anywhere. Which is why I went for the Instant Ink program. So this will also be a review of Instant Ink and this printer. So, I was reading the comments from the last video, and I saw a few of you had problems setting this printer up, finding the paper tray, and putting ink inside of it. So those we're going to go all over today. So, let's start off with the simplest one. Paper. So, let's move all this out of the way. Remember, this is also a scanner. So, like this. Then, it's just under here, like that. And then, I can take some paper that I have. I think this can support up to like 90 pages. 90 pieces of paper. So we just slide these in like that. I'm pretty sure you don't see this right now. I'm going to close it up. There. Okay. So, let's go over the setup process, because I saw a lot of you had trouble with the setup process as it makes some noises. So let's get my phone out. And another thing, so the other thing is, to set this thing up, you need to download the free HP Smart app, and you have to have an HP account. So I made one in the last video, so we're gonna go over that. So let's find that video. Find where I set it up. So basically, setting it up was very simple. All I really did was I went to the HP Instant Ink app. So I went to the HP Instant Ink app. Don't worry, I'm recording this. And so we see the HP NV 600 series here. But there's also Add Printer. So I hit Add Printer. And then if I were to hit Add a Printer, if I hit set up a new printer, so you would have to have the printer on, and then it'll show you go to your settings, and then choose the printer in the Wi-Fi, and then do that. So I don't have a printer to connect to, but I'll show you what it would be like. So we'd go here into settings, and then we'd go into Wi-Fi. And then after a little bit, you have to wait a little bit. But as I can see right here, you see the Direct 99 HP NV 600 series. That's this printer right here. This Wi-Fi. It has its own signal. Okay, so you would click on that, and it would connect. And then your phone will automatically detect that, okay, you're connecting to a printer, and it'll tell you to do something. And then you just go back into the HP Smart app, and continue the process from there. It's literally that simple. For me, it was pretty easy. I was able to do it in like a few minutes. So another cool thing about the HP Smart app is, if you see right next to the printer, you can see the ink levels. That's good, because now I know when to go out. But I really don't need to, because I have HP Instant Ink. Now, I already put in the black one, because I was already running out on black, and I didn't want to use this. So today, together, we're going to go over Instant Ink. So, in your first box, you'll get a little paper, and you'll get the ink, and you'll get this. So, what you need to do with this is, you need to take your Instant Ink, and you put it in, and then after it's fully out, you put it in here, and then when this bag is full, you send it back to HP. And then they can recycle the ink, the cases. So that's pretty good. So now together, we are going to install some ink. So let's move these out of the way. So this is the tricolor. And by the way, these inks are pretty big. So you won't be needing new ones anytime soon. So let's open it up. And let me go over there so I can get the camera. And I'll show you what I mean. So, yes, I get back out of this table. Okay. So, right, we see the printer right here. We see the printer right there. You see? This is that black instant ink. You can see it's much bigger than the regular. So what you're going to do to take the other one out is that. And there you go. See, that's the old, this is HP 67 extra large. Okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. So, okay. Open it up. There we go. As you can see, this is pretty big. So let's get the old one out. Remember? This is HP 67 extra large, and this is the instant ink one. So my right hand is what you can find at store, and this is the instant ink. You can see it's pretty big. Okay, so then what you're gonna do? You see this HP sticker? You peel it off. Then what you're gonna do? And I'm doing this with one hand. So you're gonna just set it in gently, like that, and then push it in, and bam. Are we in? No, we're not in. It takes a little while. It takes a little. Open up about. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. So probably put it in at an angle. Okay, like that. There we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nope. Come on. There we go. See? Just jiggle it around a bit, and it would be like that. So there's also these lights here, and they'll glow whenever there's low in ink. So they're not glowing right now because I just installed some new ink. And then we close it. It's automatically gonna print something for the color ink. So let's see how that works. Ready? Let's move this out. Okay, ready? It should take a while, but ready? As you can see, that there's that X there, so that's if you want to cancel it. And the buttons only show up when you need them. That's pretty cool. I really like this printer. Okay, ready? Now it's printing. I also like the sound it makes. Yeah, so as we can see right now, it's currently just printing the alignment sheet that you would do whenever you install a new ink. It's gonna tell me to put this paper that's printing out into the scanner, but I'm not gonna do that. It works perfectly fine without doing it. But if you want to, go ahead and do it. But I just don't do it. So this might take a while. So let's go back to where we were. Oh, there we go. Is it done? The X hasn't gone, so it doesn't seem like it's done. Oh. Is it done? Huh? Hello? I think we need to put it in the scanner. Let's put it in the scanner. There we go. So now it's gonna scan it. Okay, so let's move back to where we were before. Just pan up so I can get my head in the view. Okay, I'm back in. I'm going under the table because it's much easier, so I don't have to worry about the cord. So right now it should, yeah. If you hear that, right now it's scanning. It's right now scanning. And it's gonna print. I think it's not printing. It didn't print. I think it just scanned it. Oh well. So, what are my thoughts about this? Well, it's a printer. It's supposed to print. Can it produce? Yeah. You see, at my age level, schools, they make us print out a lot of stuff because of, homework. And because it's distance learning, even more work. Printing for every single class. Tests, because we test at home. So, yeah. We do tests at home, so I can print up to 40 pages a day at least, maybe. So, in HP Instant Ink, there are different plans. There's a free plan, and then there's go up to how many pages you print. And yeah. So it's counting your pages. I've already hit my 100-page thing. So every page I print now, what's it called? So every 15 pages I print, I pay $1. But it goes on to my month resets on November 8th. Because I started it October 8th. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. So I got the ink. And then I was just waiting for my ink to die out. And then I just stuck it in. And immediately after I stuck it in, this printer sensed that it was in there. And I got an email like that. It's really tracking you. So this printer, it really prints well. It does what a printer should do. I haven't had any problems with it. I haven't had any jamming, like paper being jammed. So my last printer was a LaserJet, the HP M15, I believe. It was very small, and it didn't have a scanner. It couldn't even do double-sided. So double-sided is really needed. Yeah, double-sided. It's really good. This printer, I think, will last me 2 to 3 years. We'll see. I'll make a video if this thing dies out. My HP M15 died after a year. That's why I got this guy. So, Instant Ink, I'll get you the plan prices. So, it already recognized that I put in new ink, and it shows my estimated supply levels all the way up to the top. So, if I go to my Instant Ink account, if If I hit the plans, there is occasional printing, up to 50 pages. That's $2.99 a month. And then there's my plan, which is moderate printing, which is $4.99 a month for 100 pages. And then there's frequent printing for $10 a month for up to 300 pages. And then there's heavy printing, which is up to 500 pages for $18.99 a month. And then there's business printing for up to 700 pages per month, and that's $19.99 a month. And then there's high volume printing, which probably no one would ever use. It's $49.99 a month for 1,500 pages. So those are the plans. And the main problem a lot of you were having was ink setup and ink setup and paper tray. I just saw a comment about yeah. So if you haven't seen that last video, click it. It'll be somewhere up here in the description below. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to talk about this printer. It's like this. It's good. It's good. Move on. Nothing else. It's the best printer. Do it and move on. It's not that big. I mean, how would I? So here's the paper. We got this paper right here. It's about like 1.5 pieces of paper long, and it's okay-ish. It's not that heavy, and I'm feeling some cable management places, right? I feel a lot. Oh, there's a lot of holes down there. Yeah, but I haven't seen any jamming. It's been working perfectly fine. Also, another thing with the HP Smart app is let's see here. Another thing with the HP Smart app is so as you can see now, the color was fully on. If I press on it, you can control a lot of things. I'm not going to go into those right now. But the best thing is camera scan. So what I can do is scan, and then as you can see, I'm scanning right now. And let's say I want to print a picture of this thing right here. So we're gonna put it right here, put it into the frame, and click. It's gonna take a photo of it, and there we go. It's literally scanned it, and then I want to say next. That's good. I can add more pages if I want to, but no, I think that's good. I shall print it. And then I could choose what I want. Color, yeah, color. Black only and grayscale. How many copies do I want? And print quality. For some reason, that scan, it doesn't do double-sided for some reason. I really don't know why. And then we print. Now it's sent immediately like that, and then it's printing. So let's say I'm like, I want to take pages from a textbook and like have a physical sheet instead of having to go to the textbook. I can literally just take a picture, page, picture, page, picture, 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 picture. Also, it makes that sound when it's done. So picture, 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 and I'll print it out. Look at that. Nearly exactly identical. So, that's basically it for today's video. If you haven't seen the unboxing experience, the setup, and yeah, if you haven't seen any of that, go find that video. I'll try to put the link into the description. I kind of don't know how to do that yet, but I'll try to. And but if you don't, just click on my channel, and it'll be there under the AirPods Pro unboxing video review coming soon. Yeah. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Leave a like if you like that. If you leave a like if you like the video. The other printer video got 105 likes. So yeah, like the video if you'd like. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which would be I'll try to upload every Sunday. Because that seems like a good day. See ya.